Do you ever feel like your judgment is weighing you down? Believe it or not, your most basic desire is to live in peace. As much as you've heard stories of great drama and experienced roller coaster rides of up and down, good and bad, your soul yearns to come into the peace, acceptance, and stillness that is available only in the neutrality of loving. In order to get there, it's important to see where you're holding on to judgment. A great visual for describing judgment, the actual energy of judgment, is to see it as stuff placed in bags, into baskets on a double-sided scale. The scale doesn't have to be balanced. Some people carry more weight on the positive side, and some people carry more weight on the negative. These two kinds of people are often referred to as optimists and pessimists, or people who see the glass half full and people who see it half empty. It matters not whether someone's judgments are stored on the side labeled good or the side labeled bad. Whichever side the judgment is on, judgment is still judgment. And both kinds carry a weight that keeps people stuck, viewing life from the right-wrong perspective. For instance, one person may be bitterly unhappy, complaining and judging everyone and everything as bad. The bleeping government, the bleeping IRS, greedy insurance companies, infernal women, and so forth. You likely know someone like this. Another person could seem very happy and positive, going on and on about all of the good in the world. This person may seem to have an idealistic outlook on life, be very optimistic, but actually they're just as stuck in judgment as the unhappy person. The new school board is brilliant. The fundraiser was a smashing success. I'm so thrilled to hear your good news, and so forth. You likely know someone like this. Then there are people who are neither optimistic or pessimistic. Maybe they call themselves realists or analytical thinkers, scientifically minded or rationally minded. Usually these people hold lots of judgmental weight on both sides of the scale, even if they don't express their judgment with emotional energy, verbally. Be reasonable. No one should take a risk in this economy. Job security, that's what people need. Dreams are worthless, and so on. You likely know someone like this. People who are strongly entrenched in the right-wrong reality are deeply invested in it. They literally have placed so much stuff into their baskets of right-wrong judgment that they're stuck. They're weighted down by the burden of their own beliefs. These people have a hard time moving through life due to the weight of their baggage, as they have to drag their scales of judgment with them wherever they go. They often live inside of a very small box as a result of their heavy load. People who have very little in their baskets of right-wrong judgment will have more freedom, live lighter, and travel faster. These people are able to do more in life as a result of their lightness and their higher level of emotional and mental flexibility. People who've managed to empty out their baskets of judgment are literally enlightened. They're free of any stuff or baggage that weighed them down in the past, and they now see everything through eyes of loving. Take a look at your own bags of judgment. Is there more on the right side or more on the wrong side? Or are they fairly even? Be willing to explore what is on your scale of judgment. Pick up your baggage. See if you can feel its weight. Get an idea of the size and the shape and the feel of these bags of judgment that you've been carting around for years. To the degree that you can explore your bags of judgment, you will begin to be able to identify it and finally transform it into loving. Say, I now willingly explore my judgment, getting a sense of the weight I've been carrying in energies of right and wrong. Action step. Get a feel for your judgment by exploring what you've been holding as right and wrong or good or bad. Declaration. I am now freely exploring my own consciousness, noticing the amount of energy that I have stored as judgments of right and wrong. I am ready to lighten my load and move into freedom within. Many blessings of joy and vibrant freedom